Welcome to Becoming One, a 15-minute guided meditation for remembering who you are. Now find a position where your body can completely let go. Close your eyes, and for these next few minutes, there is nowhere you need to go. Nothing you need to accomplish. Nothing you need to prove. You don't need to become more spiritual. You don't need to fix yourself. You don't even need to understand what is about to happen. Just be here. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it gently at the top. And release. Again, breathe in and slowly let it go. One more time. A deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow your body to let your shoulders drop, unclench your jaw, relax the muscles around your eyes, let your hands soften, let your stomach soften, and simply notice you are here. Now become aware of your thoughts. Don't try to stop them. Just notice them. Thoughts appearing and disappearing. Memories appearing and disappearing. Sensations appearing and disappearing. Emotions appearing and disappearing. And begin to notice something incredibly important. If you can observe your thoughts, you cannot simply be your thoughts. If you can observe your emotions, you cannot simply be your emotions. If you can observe the story of your life, then somewhere beneath the story, there is an awareness watching it. For a moment, stop identifying with everything you think you are. Your name, your ego, your age, your body, your job, your successes, your failures, your relationships, your mistakes, your wounds, your accomplishments, your fears, your beliefs, your past. Now imagine setting each one down, not rejecting them, simply recognizing that they are experiences you've carried. And ask yourself quietly, what remains when I put the story down? Awareness, presence, consciousness, the silent witness underneath everything, the part of you that has been here through every version you've ever been, the child, the teenager, the lover, the wounded one, the frightened one, the angry one, the seeker, the healer, the person sitting here now. Everything about you has changed, and yet something has been here, watching all of it. Now imagine your awareness beginning to expand beyond your thoughts, beyond your body, beyond this room, beyond this moment. Imagine the boundaries between you and everything around you becoming thinner, not disappearing completely, just becoming less solid. Now imagine yourself standing in an enormous field of darkness, but this darkness isn't empty. It is alive, infinite, filled with possibility. Stars begin appearing around you, thousands, millions, until you realize these aren't stars at all. They are possibilities. Each point of light represents a path, a decision, a life, a version of you, and they stretch farther than your mind could ever comprehend. Every direction, every possibility, every timeline, every dimension, every universe. Somewhere within this infinite field exists the version of you who chose differently, the version who stayed, the version who left, the version who surrendered, the version who resisted, the version who lived through fear, the version who chose love, the version who remained wounded, and the version who healed. None of them need to be judged. They are experiences. Past consciousness can know itself through. Now, allow one light to become brighter than all the others, far in the distance. You don't need to force an image, simply feel it. This light represents a version of you who is no longer ruled by what you are still learning to release. The version of you who remembers. Begin moving toward that light, slowly, with every breath, closer. And as you approach, you begin to see yourself. Not some perfect version, not someone without scars, not someone who never experiences fear. This version has simply stopped allowing fear to make their decisions for them. Look into their eyes. Notice their presence, their peace, their strength, their openness. There is nothing they need from you. They are not judging where you've been, because they understand exactly why you had to travel through it. Ask this version of yourself, what did you finally let go of? Don't search for an answer. Listen. What did you finally understand? And now, what are you no longer afraid of? And finally ask, what do I need to choose now to move toward you? Whatever appeared, trust it, even if it was only a feeling. Now notice something. This version of you isn't asking you to become them overnight. They're asking you to choose a direction, because every thought is a direction. Every belief is a direction. Every act of courage is a direction. Every time you choose presence over programming, you move. Every time you choose truth over fear, you move. Every time you choose creation over limitation, you move. Every time you choose love over ego, you move. You don't have to see the entire path. You only have to choose the next step. Now, allow this version of you to step forward until you are standing face to face, and imagine them placing their hands gently against yours. Feel their energy, their knowing, their remembrance, and realize this isn't someone separate from you. You didn't travel here to meet a stranger. You came here to remember yourself. Allow this version of you to move into you, to becoming one. Their courage, your courage. Their peace, your peace. Their wisdom, your wisdom. Their love, your love. There was never anything separating you except the belief that you weren't there yet. Now, allow your awareness to expand again, far beyond yourself. And somewhere in this infinite field, bring to mind someone you deeply love. See their face, feel their presence, and recognize the consciousness looking through your eyes is looking through theirs. Different story, different body, different wounds, different perspective, but underneath it all, the same infinite source. Quietly say, there you are, another me, another expression of the same infinite consciousness. Only if it feels safe, allow someone you've struggled with to appear at a comfortable distance. You do not have to excuse what they did. You do not have to invite them back into your life. You do not have to remove a single boundary. Simply look beyond their behavior for one moment. Beyond their conditioning, beyond their fear, beyond their wounds, and recognize the consciousness beneath it. The same consciousness temporarily lost inside another story. And separation begins to soften, because love isn't merely something consciousness gives. Love is consciousness recognizing itself. I am you. You are me. We are the universe experiencing itself from different points of view. Now, imagine billions of points of awareness across this planet. Every person, every life, every story, every pair of eyes, and beneath all those temporary identities, one infinite field, one consciousness, experiencing, learning, creating, remembering, becoming one. And now, bring your awareness back to yourself, to this body, this lifetime, this moment. Because of all the infinite possibilities you could experience, this is the one you're experiencing now. And that makes this moment sacred. You are not powerless inside it. You are participating right now. Your next thought is a direction. Your next word is a direction. Your next decision is a direction. Your next act of courage is a direction. So ask yourself one final question. Which version of myself am I willing to align with today? Now choose. Not tomorrow. Not when you're healed enough. Not when you're less afraid. Now. Choose the direction. Take the action. Become conscious of what you're aligning with. And remember who you are. You are not merely your wounds. You are not merely your conditioning. You are not merely the voice inside your head. You are not a powerless fragment wandering through an indifferent universe. You are consciousness experiencing itself. You are the observer and the participant. You are one temporary perspective through which infinity gets to experience itself. And beneath every lifetime, every dimension, every possibility, every identity, there is no other. There is only one. Place your hand over your heart. Take one deep breath and silently repeat. I remember. I remember. I choose love. I choose presence. I choose the highest version of myself available to me now. I am not separate. I am part of everything, and everything is part of me. Take one final deep breath in, hold it, and slowly release. Begin feeling your body again, your hands, your feet, the surface beneath you, the room around you. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Open your eyes. But don't leave this awareness behind you when you do. Take it with you into the next conversation, the next trigger, the next decision, the next person you meet, because awakening means very little if we only remember while our eyes are closed. The practice begins when we open them. Choose the direction. Take the action. Choose love. And remember who the fuck you are. You are the universe becoming aware of itself. And now, live like you remember. Become one.